Okay guys, today I have something really special for you. I have 4 battles. First one is against Starnat. Second one is against Mr. Pineapple. Third one is against Nappy Boy. Also, you may know him better as Alcoholic Seaman Man, but Nappy Boy is his Pokemon Online username. And my fourth one is against my friend Tyroin Lanister. So, let's get started off against Starnat. So, he leads off with a Rock Slide that misses. I get Substitute up. I'm going to go straight for the Swords Dance. And I think his Rock Slide hits this turn, and I Baton Pass out because I don't want to get hit, or I might do that or set up another Substitute. I think it's another, yeah. I want to get my speed up higher. So he's hurting himself with his life orb. And so I keep substituting up until I get him down to where I'm positive I can one-hit KO him with a waterfall. I probably could at this point. In fact, I could probably KO him, but I'm just going to let him damage himself. So I Baton Pass out here. And then I go into my Dragonair. And he uses Fire Fang, which is why I chose Dragonair, because the turn before he had used it. I use Waterfall, and it's the easy OKO. He sends out Start Me. I know I'm faster, so I use Outrage. And another OKO. His Weavile, I was expecting Ice Shard, but I was locked into Outrage, so I couldn't switch out. But he didn't use Ice Shard, so I was good. Yeah. I use another I get the 3-turn Outrage, luckily, and now I'm confused. And I'm gonna keep using Outrage, just because, I don't think he has any Pokemon to resist it. I'm gonna hurt myself here, I think. Nope. Okay. So, I just wanted to show you guys that battle, because that was an OU team I was fighting. I just wanted to show you how my Dragonair really does hold up in OU if I can get it Baton Pass 2 after just one Swords Dance. I can pretty much OKO anything, so I just wanted you guys to see my Dragonair. Pretty much. This next battle is a lot more interesting, I promise. This next battle is against Mr. Pineapple. This is a Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure. I'm NU. I think he's LU or RU. Not LU, but RU and LU are the same thing. But RU on Pokemon Online. Sorry. So I think I Baton Pass out here. No. Oh, he's predicting the Baton Pass out, so he Swords Dances up. But I get the 2 Aerial Lights off on him because of it, and get my I get my speed up to 3.5. Now I Baton Pass out, I believe, into my Dragonair, who gets hit with an Ice Punch but holds on. Thank you, Eviolite. I use Waterfall. He flinches, which is huge. That's like game-changing right there. He sends out a Metang. I don't really have anything to counter it. I try using I use Dragon Tail to get rid of him. And then I don't like the Dujin, so I try to Dragon Tail again, but it's priority -1. I didn't think it would be able to do enough damage. I get off a Belly Drum, and then he gets me with Size Shock. But I survive with 4% health and get the extreme speed off. However, he survives with 9% health, and yeah, my Ninjask dies from rocks when I try to send him back in. I use my Ampharos instead. Easy T-Bolt. Yeah. So he sends out Blossom. I have Hidden Power Ice, so it's super effective. I should have saved this Ampharos for later, because he has a Metang, as we saw before, and he's my last physical, or special attacker. Well, my Glaceon, but my Glaceon's more of a defensive Pokemon. And so I keep using Hidden Power, and he gets me with the Drain Punches. So I send out my Glaceon, I believe, and get Ice Beam to kill it. So I have my Glaceon and my Banette left. I should have used my Banette earlier, honestly. But I didn't, so whatever. I forgot that Ice wasn't very effective against Metal, and so I go into my Banette trying to KO it, but he sees what's happening and switches out, and then gets the easy KO on me. And yeah, so I send out my Glaceon again, and it's my Glaceon versus Metang, and it's Scraggy. And I can't do anything. I have Hidden Power Water on this, but that won't do any more than what this Ice Beam's doing. So I just say good game and forfeit. That was a good game, Mr. Pineapple. This next one is an NU versus NU. It's my NU team versus Nappy Boy's NU team. As I told you, Alcoholic Seaman Man, you probably know him as it better. We both lead off with Ninjasks. Surprisingly, his is faster, but I use Swords Dance, get my speed up higher. Well, he uses Baton Pass, so he has this really good Relicanth. He was telling me about it before. It's Choice Banded with Head Smash. That one right there. And so when I see this, immediately I'm like, shoot. But he didn't get any Swords Dances up, so I'm just going to try to stall it out a little bit, and then I'm going to Baton Pass out soon. I'm going to get my speed up as much as I can. I think 2 more, and then I have max speed. Or I'm probably actually hoping for a miss, so then I can get another Swords Dance up. That would make more sense. But I'm not sure if Head Smash can miss. Okay, so I Baton Pass out into my Ampharos. Unfortunately, the Swords Dances were worth nothing now because Ampharos is a special attacker. But I still get the easy KO. He sends out his Tauros. I use Volt Switch because I know I'm screwed. Sacrifice my Ninjask. And yeah. I send out Ampharos again, get the T-Bolt, I think? No. Oh, I was slower because I lost my boosts. I thought I'd be faster for some, I don't know. I use Extreme Speed, get close to a KO. He keeps using Return, but gets himself with his Life Orb. So everything's good. He sent out a Jumpluff. I know what this Jumpluff has. It's a Sleep Powder Stun Spore. And so, I know he's gonna Stun Spore the next turn, and I'd rather be stunned than asleep. So, I don't know. I have Hidden Power Water, so I do a ton of damage to his Torkoal. But he has leftovers, so it's going to be like 3-hit KO, I think. Oh, I get Parahack, so I can't move, so I probably switch out into my Dragonair, trying to save my Glaceon. Yep. And he uses Lava Plume. I resist, so I survive with very little health. I use Waterfall, most likely. Oh, nope, I was slower than... Oh, I was probably using Dragon Tail. I don't know why I didn't use Waterfall. But I'm going to get my Belly Drum up, and then Citrus Berry to heal health, and then he's going to Will-O-Wisp. But unfortunately for him, the 25% chance misses, and I get the KO, and so I'm faster than his Ninjask, but he has Sash, so he's going to try to Aerial Ace knowing he has Sash. But I don't die, so I Extreme Speed again, And yeah, his Ninjask goes down. Sends out Jump Bluff, Extreme Speed, it's sashed, but he kills me, gets a little health back. And I think it's Glaceon? No, but not. Trick Room, most likely. And then he has an Electro, and he knows I have Destiny Bond on this, but he doesn't really have much of a choice. Because I think he only has attacking moves on his Electrode, so we both go down, and I still have my Glaceon left. So that was a good game, Nappy Boy. And, yeah, thank you for playing. Now this one, I forget the result too. In fact, I forget most of the match. But this is not with my NU team. This is with my OU team. It's a Latias, Skarmory, Heatran, Breloom, Chandelure, and a Claydol. Yeah, he has this Mewtwo, and so yeah, I Sucker Punch because it's super effective, but he has Ice Beam, so I'm like, shoot, and probably switch out at this point to Heatran. Yeah. I get frozen, unfortunately, but I use Lava Plume, so I thaw out, so everything's good, and then do 40% damage. He has a Quick Claw on his Mewtwo, but he uses Flamethrower against the Heatran. I don't know. A lot of people do that. I think they see the Perch Stealer like, oh, we'll do normal. But he should have used a Stab Psychic move. And I was expecting the Dynamic Punch there because Champ has 100% Dynamic Punch, so I could easily absorb that Dynamic Punch. And then now he uses Dynamic Punch. I get confused. I use Spores to get him to sleep. Probably use Drain Punch Bun? No. I send out my oh, because it's super effective. And then get 2 Psychics off. Yep. So, well, he's asleep. He gets the Quick Claw activate. However, he was still asleep. So, yeah. Quick Claw activates way more often than it should in here. I think he thinks his Rayquaza is faster, but my Latias is faster. I get the easy Draco Meteor off. He uses Ice Beam. However, it doesn't kill me. And I get one more Draco Meteor before he goes down. So, I have very low special attack right now, and I'm aware of this. So, but his Blaziken is, like, super weak to it, so I try to go for it. Doesn't work out in my favor. It happens sometimes, but, I use my Claydol. It has Earthquake, so I get the super effective, does 69% health, yay! Because I'm Stu Boy, 69 over here. Oh, sorry about my mouse being the way the whole time. I use Earthquake. He has a Slacking. However, he's not using Giga Punch like you're supposed to with the Slacking. Or, yeah, it's like Giga Impact with the Slacking because of its massive attack stat. And you're forced to rest a turn either way. So, he's slacking off. I get 2 easy Lava Plumes off. His attack gets cut in half by the burn. I would have died there if it wasn't for that burn, I'm pretty sure. So he uses Hammer Arm. Then he has to go, and he only had 1 Pokemon left. It was, I think it was his Gengar, which I could have easily taken care of. I still had a Skarmory left, still had a Breloom left, and I still had this Heatran left. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.